Hi guys, welcome back to KLINGSPOR Abrasives. We've had a lot of questions lately about shoe mold and quarter round. So what we decided to do was get out the router table, make a small sampling of each, show you the difference one between the other, and also show you how to sand it, cut it on the saw, the whole shot. So stay tuned, keep watching, you'll learn something new. So for today's applications, we'll be taking two different router bits, cutting a round over on each side, and depending upon the size of the round over, it will determine what kind of a molding you're going to get, whether it's going to be a shoe mold or a quarter round. A good example of the bits we'll be using, this is a 3/4 inch radius round over bit. This will be used to make the quarter round. So we've got our 1/2 inch radius round over bit set up in here. For this section here, we're going to be cutting the round over for the shoe mold. Now, if you know anything about shoe mold, it's usually a 1/2 inch wide by 3/4 of an inch tall, and it'll have a 1/2 inch round over on it. So let's do that. All right, so as you've seen, we've used the 1/2 inch radius round over bit on one side of the board. That's going to make our shoe mold. We're going to change the bit out to a 3/4 radius round over and move on with making a piece of quarter round. All right, so we've got both of our profiles routed. We're going to go ahead and run this through the table saw. We'll first cut off the 3/4 by 3/4 quarter round. If you wonder where that term comes from, it's actually a quarter section of a completely round piece, so they call it a quarter round. They'll use it in a lot of places that you would normally use shoe mold if you want a bigger, beefier piece. All right, so now that we've finished routing and cutting these pieces to size, we're going to do the fun part, and that's sanding. To start off with, there are 3 different ways that you can do this. The first way is going to be by hand. And you can see that's not a lot of fun, so we'll just try something else. Let's move on to the random orbital sander. Of course, we want to put our safety equipment on for this. And of course, we want to have the dust extraction hooked up, so let's turn that on real quick. And that's a pretty good way to do it, but there is one method here that I like better than any of the others, and that is using a product called KLINGSPOR's Fusion Foam. As you can see, this is a 1/2 inch thick foam, and it molds to any surface you put it to. So let's try that out. So that's it. You see how it's done. A couple of router bits, a table saw, a little bit of fusion foam, and you can make your own shoe mold or quarter round. Thanks for watching. Join us again next time. We'll do some more fun woodworking stuff. Please like and subscribe.